Has the right to speak, the Deputy Jose Brito. Thank you very much, Mr. President. After listening to the interventions and, of course, the read of the present project of an agreement, we have to remember that all of this is set back to 17 years to Cristales, where a lawyer known as Jose Ignacio Hernandez he was the lawyer of the Cristales company and was also the lawyer of the known criminal group Interinato, and that allowed them to use a thesis, and that started to distill. And let's remember that a U.S. court that PDVSA Holding, the company that is the company of Citgo, was responsible of the state debts of the state of Venezuela, and that judicial perversion started with this steal process, which means that this is not something that is happening now. It has been happening for 17 years that have been a resistance of fighting in different international instances, 17 years of very evil minds, and especially of worms and Venezuelan worm groups installed already, that until they don't take the lost asset that Venezuela has, they will be satisfied. We have to remember that delinquent lawyer, Jose Ignacio Hernandez, that used that thesis brought by the heirs of the alter ego, well, today, as an example, they use the instrumentalization of a judicial process against the law, against to the right, where the Venezuelan state, represented by the national government, they were never invited, they were never part, of course, of this trial, and which allowed the right to the defense, the legitimate defense, was not present, with the objective to steal strategic assets of the country. This is a seal. For us to have an idea of the radiography of this steal, Citgo, the last evaluation that was done, it already is over the $13 million. Well, this group wants to sell it for $5,900 million. For us to have an idea of this delinquent action.